my dog, Linus, are at the dog swim. We've been swimming. Oh, he's been swimming. Yeah, I wouldn't want to exaggerate or anything. He's been swimming since 2017. On a regular basis, twice a week. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, to keep him healthy. As the old dog here really is now, by now, soon 11 years old. And the fun part is that every time I change direction, he follows. I don't have to do anything or say anything, it just follows me. But anyway, I'm in a hurry. After this, I'm going to be in a hurry to our terminal, shall we say, Orchid Society meeting for this season, the Christmas meeting. So, and well, I'm not going to film any people and faces or anything like that. I don't find that appropriate, but I surely will film a few orchids which are for sale. It's going to be for sale on the lottery and what we're going to eat and stuff, so you can see for yourself what our Christmas meeting is all about. And then we're going to meet up again in my you're cheating, yeah? Don't cheat. Where's the candy? Well, anyway, we're going to meet up again in my kitchen and to look at the plants that I got. Well, you can bet I will buy a few more mini haul orchids. So, see you soon. Follow me.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Karin's Orchids here in Gothenburg, Sweden. And yeah, back in my kitchen after dog swim and a visit to my beloved Orchid Society meeting, our terminal meeting for this season, our Christmas meeting. Yes, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the little tour. I showed you what we're up to at a meeting like that. But anyway, as I said, I got a few orchids and orchid related stuff, as well as one non-orchid. Yeah, as if I needed one more plant in this crowded house, but never mind. I got it for free, and it's a da-da! Da-da! I figured you might want to see it. It's a succulent, really. A member of my Orchid Society got this one for a chairman at a previous meeting, and I was just asking a few questions, and I was a little bit interested in this one and what it was, and he told me what it was, and and offered me a little division, and I said, oh, yes, of course, and now I got it. Nicely packed. He's so cute. That's a really nice guy. Yeah. But anyway, it's in here, and it is. Yeah, you'd be surprised as well as amazed when I tell you what it is. Yeah. Nicely packed. It's so cute. It's a cactus, you may think, but it's really not. That's what I thought, and I said, oh, who's that cactus for? It's going to be part of a lottery or what? But it was a gift to a chairman, and he said, I can bring you a division as well at the next Orchid Society meeting if you like to. And I said, yes, of course. I don't know what it is. I still hardly know what it is. But, yeah, it's potted up in bark. I bet orchid mixture. And, can you see? Stapelia Gigantea. And I looked it up a little bit more. Yeah, and it says that this one has got one of the largest blooms there is in the plant kingdom. Yeah, so this one should have really, really large blooms. And it smells like rotting meat. Yeah, that's the backside of it. And it grows about 30 centimeters tall, so, well, not very tall. But on the other hand, it grows 90 centimeters wide. About 1 meter wide, really. And, well, it really looks like a cactus, but yeah, it's confused by its looks sometimes. And I'm not the only one who was confused. And it's one of the milkweed plants. And yeah, its care is similar to succulent care. And it requires full sun to half shade. Yeah, you can keep it in either or, perhaps. This one comes from East Africa, Malawi, Botswana, and so on and so forth. And this one is from the, if I translate it from Swedish, it's Cadaver bloom family. Not so appealing, is it? But really, you should see its blooms. Maybe I can give you a pop-up, or maybe not. We shall see. Look it up for yourself. It's a really interesting plant to have in your collection. It really is. Stapelia Gigantea. All right. Thank you so much, Sture, for this little gift. Yeah. Someday I will bring you a gift as well. Yeah. And now let's see what else I got. Flat bottom pot. Almost for free, with a nice rim here, where you can place a hanger. Really nice pot. For semi-hydro. And I got the pot as well as these mounts. Quite a few of them. Yeah. The hanger here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 small mounts. And 3 medium-sized mounts. Well, I figured they were large enough for me, for my purpose. But anyway, what on earth will I do with 7 mounts? Well, I'm just about to get, well, shall I say finally, get the cultivation cabinet that I've been longing for so long. But it's in a locker, in a storage locker somewhere. Couple of miles from where I live, and I need a few really strong guys or girls to help me to carry it. So
well, I guess it will stay there for yet some time until I can fix the help I need. And then, yeah, walk the 7 stairs up to my apartment without elevator. So, well, but there's gonna be a cultivation cabinet before long, 1.2 meters wide and 80 centimeters high, tall, and 50 centimeters deep. So it's going to be really nice and really fun, a really fun addition to my orchid hobby. Yes. So these guys are going to come in handy in not too far period of time. Yay! It's going to be a good and funny project, and you guys will need to give me some tips and tricks, I believe. Well, anyway, let's look at the plants that I got. This one from Åkessons Orchideer here in Gothenburg, Sweden. Yeah, she always attends to the meetings, and she's a local vendor. So, and she's got really good plants. Okay, what is this? This is a Paphiopedilum. Plain green leaf, Paphiopedilum hirsutissimum. Well, for you who watched my videos, may ask yourself, why hasn't she already got one of those guys? Why is she getting another one? Is the other one dead? Well, I will show you the other one. This is the other one, my other Paphiopedilum hirsutissimum from Schwerter, from a March purchase this year. Well, am I crazy or what? No, I'm not. This proves that this one needs a little bit more light. Look at its foliage. Look at my foliage on my orchid. Yes? The same species. It's a species. This one is a lot larger, wider, at least. We compare them a bit. Yeah. This one is growing on nicely as well. But I just figured for €30, almost €30, that's a quite good price. I believe I paid about 20 or 25 euro for this one. This one should also be blooming size one, but well, no. This one will take yet another 1 or 2 years to become blooming size, I believe. And this one, perhaps 1 year. But anyway, I looked it up a little bit better. I googled it, and it said, let's see. This one is called Karge Paphiopedilum. Comes from the northeastern part of India and areas around it, of course. It lives on the elevation on about 700 to 1,200 meters, and it grows in thick layers of humic media, shall we say, and yeah, and it grows preferably in the holes on a tree trunk with some dead leaves and some waste, all right? And this one is a medium-sized orchid, warm to cool grower, and it blooms in spring. 10 to 15 centimeter tall flowers. So, yeah, they're quite tall, quite wide, quite large blooms on this one. And it needs about 25,000 looks, and I'm not really sure what it means, how much that really is, if it's much or if it's not. Yeah, anyway, it doesn't matter. It needs a quite strong air movement to be happy. And it needs a really low temperature during winter time, and especially during the winter nights. So, well, I better put it outside on my balcony right now, since we got a few degrees above 0 right now. Or perhaps in the snow. Well, according to this care guide, it should be as low as 4 degrees above 0. That's crazy. During nighttime, during winter time. And around 20 to 22 degrees during daytime. Well, where on earth do they have that kind of conditions? Well, and this one should also be kept a bit dry during winter time. But yeah, I believe it's going to get it in here with this low humidity. So this is a cool grower during winter time. But I do believe that this one is not doing bad. Not doing all that bad for being here for almost 1 year. Yeah, it's growing 2 nice new fans here. And I don't really think that this one is so difficult to grow in my conditions. Well, so what's left of the haul? Yay. I better start with the bottom. And you will soon find out why. Since it's in bloom. Yay! And I need to be careful with it. And perhaps show you what it looks like. So it's not fully open yet. The sepal needs to be opened up a bit more. But I believe that it's going to look a little bit like this when it's fully opened. And I do believe that it's got a little bit of Paphiopedilum venustum, or however it's pronounced in it, according to its lip. Little shoe here. But I could be wrong, since I don't know what it is. It's a no ID one. And I do like the backside of the sepal, even more than the front side. But yeah, the front side is starting to look quite alright now. Maybe it was a little bit too cold in the meeting room. It's now it finally opened up its sepal to its maximum. And now this one looks gorgeous. Look at the spots. Really lovely. This gorgeous backside. And not the least, never to forget, this lovely foliage. This light greenish, yellowish for once. Yeah, I've never seen a foliage like this before. With this really yellowish, greenish background color. It's really great, amazing. I love this orchid already. And I hope this one is going to love it in here as well. No ID, Paphiopedilum. Really nice. And now, over to the last one. And you're going to be surprised. This is the first one in this genus I ever got, or shall we say I ever got hold of. They are really difficult to find nowadays. Yeah, you may think this one is a Paphiopedilum, but it really isn't. It's a Phragmipedilum, Cardinale. Pink blooms, or white blooms with pink. I'm not really sure, but the blooms are supposed to be pink and white. And they can vary a bit. This one is a hybrid cross between Slimy, I don't know how it's pronounced, Slimii times Sedenii. Yeah. It looks great. It's got some live roots here. Good roots with hairs. And some new root tips. Growing root tips. All over the place. Yeah, unfortunate, a little bit of algae to the sides. But I bet this one requires a repotting before long. But never mind that. And this one is a seed-grown remake. And it loves water. It really does. So it should be kept moist all of the time. And you can also put it on a tray with water, and as the water ceases to be, you can just fill the tray up again. Yeah, and keep it as a routine to do so. Especially now when it's so dry inside, you wouldn't imagine how dry it is inside right now. I believe I have about, it wasn't so bad. But yesterday I had 47% of humidity inside, so it's a little bit low sometimes, but now it's 66, so I was surprised. But anyway, never mind. It loves water and should be kept moist. And it's a sequential bloomer as well. That I like. And the vendor, hers, has been blooming for, since late August until now. So it's a long time blooming on this guy. And it blooms twice a year even, so that's a good thing. And it requires low light, to medium light, intermediate temperature. So it's quite easy to care for if you compare it to my hirsutissimum. But we shall see about you, Guy. I believe you are going to do great in here. Yeah, with some good light. Yeah, so that was my little Christmas Orchid Society haul. But, last but not least, I just want to show you something. Non-orchid related, but anyway, look at my gorgeous, gorgeous amaryllis. Isn't she adorable? Largest bloom I've ever seen on, ever. And I always buy amaryllis every year. And this little beauty as well. Look at her. Look. Isn't this amazing? And she's going to produce one more blooming spice here, down there. Another one there, and another one there. And she's going to put out 4 blooms here on perhaps each and every one of the spikes. Yeah, I really love this one. I just passed by this particular one, in my grocery store. Yeah, when I was picking up some packages. And one day I just thought, well, I'm gonna get this one. Nobody wants it, except for me. It was supposed to look like this, but it's got a little bit more reddish, some dots to it. But yeah, it makes it justice, I believe. It's a little bit more beautiful that way. The way it came out. So I'm well pleased. Yeah, this is going to be a lovely Christmas, don't you think? But alright guys, thank you so much for watching my little Orchid Society meeting, Christmas Orchid Society meeting. And this little mini orchid haul. I believe these videos are going to be monthly, so once a month, one Orchid Society meeting video, and perhaps a small orchid haul. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and why not subscribe? Well, we really appreciate it if you did so, and talk to you soon. Bye bye guys.